Allah, them niggas trying to get me to play rock. I said, no, nigga, come on. I'm like, I'm about to play DPM, bro. Yeah. Jeremiah trying to bet with me. I plan to. I'm planning to. Yeah, to get you out of here quickly. All right.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. But right away, they'll change the look. Love going to throw right away. Pass caught. It's Romeo Doubs. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 35. A well-executed 22-yard gain. And on this first drive, looks like they want to get that vertical passing game going early.
And they did, and what a warning shot they just fired. If you're not going to back up and play coverage deep, we're going to attack you all game long. And once you adjust to that and you start to back off, then it opens things up underneath. A really nice start for them. Great way to get the game going.
Here we go, set. Yellow, 22.
Love is going to change the play here. A first carry for the all-time running back. It's Josh Jacobs. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on 1st down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd.
2nd and 5. Now they'll change things around before the snap.
Smash, red. Claude red.
Love looking to throw it. Now he'll tuck this and run. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. They give him a gain of 38.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they can let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Jacobs again. But he will lose yardage here as they knock him back to the 3. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Claw, 10. 52 blue. Rail, yellow, 6. Mega. Hey, blue.
Wait, no. Say it so you can hear me. Wait.
Throwing. Love. He'll try to pick it up himself. He's got Wilson. It's caught. Touchdown, Packers.
Girl, gone.
Touchdown there. And the Packers get the upper hand.
Y'all leave me alone. I'm gambling. Y'all think I'm playing for free? I'm not playing for free. Not one game.
There on 3rd and goal.
And the defense has to be prepared for you to throw the ball on 3rd and goal. Because really, 2nd down, 2nd and goal, that's your play action time, and you're not sure whether they're going to run it or throw it. 3rd down, you're usually sure that
I could go get in the streets if you want me to.
aggressive, then they got it done.
No, I'm not going with you. You're not going with me. No, you're not.
Thank you very much.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
Blue, 32. Yellow. Red.
They go play action. Young. Well, he's going to take a shot right away. This is caught at the 20. Touchdown, Carolina. And Xavier
Crock of
again,
bullshit, man. What the fuck is
65
that?
yards. And the Panthers are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Well, they said that they wanted to get him involved early, and what a way to cap their opening drive, Charles. We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he showcased it on that play.
And when you have a guy like that, you want to make sure the defense sees him early, right? You want to see how they're going to adjust, how they're going to try and guard it, because they can't replicate his speed in practice unless they've got one of the few guys who are as fast as he is. And all it took was one drive, he burned them, and I don't think it's the last time they'll remember in this one.
Team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds. Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection,
when I get my
that's what made
membership,
this
I
play a
can go.
success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
Now Love. This complete to the tight end, Tucker Kraft. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 18 more yards there and another first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Well, Love wants to shift things around.
38. Hut.
And quickly out wide, this is Watson. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Christian Watson with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Packers have taken the lead. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to it. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Good starting position for the Panthers as they come up first and 10 at their 35-yard line.
Black 60. Black 40. Hut, hut.
They run here with Rico Dowdle. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. You don't see that a ton, do you? With the cornerback coming over the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball is moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played. Certainly looked like maybe his 3rd or his 4th read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
Yellow. Down. 45. Shot. Red. Cycle. Needle blue. Blaster. Spike. White. Ready.
Young working out of the gun. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
Will green. Black. Shield. Black. Smash. Red. Blue. Go. Hey. Green. Hut, hut.
Now Young on 4th down. That's to his running back, complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score. Panther football to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Red, 38. Set.
They run here with Dowdle. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense, rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Yellow, green jack, black open. Ready?
Out of the gun, it's Young.
No.
That's complete out right to the tight end, Trimble. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
Young to throw it. He'll get this to his running back, Dowdle. Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6. And it's second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. 11 yards and a Panther first down. Good push up front and that run in between the tackles.
Let's play the leverage game here. Offensive line just got lower than the defensive front, and they're able to get their pads on them and move them backwards and create space for their running back to run.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Watson, stay. Here we go. Set drill. 52. Yellow. 4th set.
To the left side, he's got McMillan. So the completion gets him just a yard. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. They'll come up now, 3rd and 3.
Let's go now. Black, 95. Striker, 3-3. Hut.
They'll try and run for this with Hubbard. And he's going to have the Panthers first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards.
Set, ready.
And they'll go again here with Hubbard. And he's going to battle his way down right around the 2-yard line. A nice run there, 9 yards. And it'll be 2nd down.
Some good, strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
2nd and 1 from the 2.
Here we go. Ready.
Straight ahead with Hubbard.
Push us the fuck down like the last week.
Chuba Hubbard punching it in from a yard away.
Let the nigga draw me all the way down the fucking field.
From tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Fitzgerald now for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they've got a little over 40 seconds to work with if they want to try to put something together. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Ready. Red, 38.
And now Love going to change things up.
Blue, ready?
On 2nd and 2. Love will swing that out wide to Jacobs. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 17 yards on the play there as the Packers have the first down as well.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Ready,
Now they'll change
ready.
things up.
50, grit, red, cycle. Smash, red. Set, go.
Love now. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. Now a 2nd and 10.
Set. 33, yellow. Blaster, set, huh?
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
I think there he had to come off of his primary receiver in a big way, just trying to get it to a secondary guy, unable to get that play completed.
Checked down, but didn't even have enough time to do that. Incomplete.
Yellow, blue. Claws, red, slide, blue. Hut, hut.
To the air again, Love. Slant route, he's got Downs. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Let's go, drill, 52. 52, blue, steel, black. Drill, green. Hut.
Here's Love. That one out wide and intercepted. And the Panthers will take over here just shy of the 30. He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness, it's been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Ready. Blue, black, shot. Ready.
Now back to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, they approach this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. Incompletions on the first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Got it. Set, ready. Watch. Set.
Final play of the half, Young. They get this out quickly to the left side. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. It's a tied football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tied game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't put anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the giver. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Here we go. Red, yellow, yellow, 43. Black ultra. Set.
Young will set to throw. He gets this one to Hubbard, complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Give him 15 there, and the Panthers have a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom, quick, 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 and what a terrific play, holding him to no gain.
Here's Young from the shotgun. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he'll just get rid of it.
And in the second half of the tie game, every decision gets magnified. And here, if he forces this ball, it could be intercepted. So that's the prudent play to just airmail it out of bounds.
Let's go now. 10 black.
Young quickly to the flat. And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the first. Only able to gain a couple there. And it'll be fourth down. Young and the offense staying put. They're going to go for it.
Black shot. 40, white. Ready.
To throw is Young. Throwing on fourth down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The D brought the house. They called the blitz, and they get to the quarterback, overwhelming the O-line.
And I would love to know, or we'll find out later on, was that called before the play, or did they audible into it? Because defenses change plays as well as offenses. Sometimes they get the set they want. They go right to the blitz, and in this case, they nailed it. Got right to the quarterback. No chance on that fourth down.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
And you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Here's second and 10.
Red, yellow, set, ready. Pause, red. Green jack, smash, red.
To throw now, here's Love. The connection with his running back, Josh Jacobs. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Ready?
Love looking to throw it. Looking deep here for Dobbs. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
Matt LaFleur, some confidence in his offense. His guys going here on 4th down.
Black 40. Field, red, cycle.
Going back to Love. That is caught. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
Ready, set.
Love, he's going to change the play here.
95. Ready.
Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
It's 2nd and 8.
Let's go. 52 blue. Fuse, yellow, flight blue.
Love. Able to find his man, Kraft. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little game.
Here we go. Blue, hut.
Here's Jacobs. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Josh Jacobs taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Packers have moved out in front here in the final minute of the third quarter.
Sometimes you get a first and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line, and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on first down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots at going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
The touchdown. Here's McManus now to kick it away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on fourth. Didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on fourth down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride, the offense, this go-around.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
Ready, ready. Black, white, black ultra.
Now Young. A short throw hauled in by Trimble. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. First and 10 here. Looking to throw, Young. That is caught. McMillan with it. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. A big play there for Carolina. 43 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. A quick throw by Young, caught out wide. A gain of 7 that time. Second and goal.
A gain of 7 brings up second and goal at the Packers' 2-yard line.
Ready.
Dowdle trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's third and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. Third and goal. Now Young going to move him around. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Third and goal. And keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory.
Let's go.
Now they'll shift things around.
Yellow, 20, ready?
Young takes it on the sneak. And he takes it into
Come
the
on,
end
you
zone.
can get in there.
Panthers touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Panthers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this fourth quarter. And this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away.
The Packers take over first and 10. The Packers take over first and 10. The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown. All tied up in the fourth quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
Talk about a momentum shifter right there. Tie game, fourth quarter. These are the plays that win you games. And now defensively, the question becomes, how do you respond?
33, yellow. Set.
Quickly out wide, this is Watson. They'll give him 4 yards there. And it's second down.
Step close to breaking the pitch.
Second and 6 at the Panthers' 27-yard line.
Ready, ready. Ready, ready. 10 black. Needle blue. Hut.
Throwing. Love. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. They'll come to the line now on a 3rd and 6.
Ready. Grill green. Black. 95. Blaster. 6. Hut, hut.
They will throw again here with Jordan Love. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Panthers are going to
Good
take
fucking
it
hit,
again.
dude.
Good
Good.
And this defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning.
Hey, shut up. No, just be quiet. No, I don't want you to do that
Here's
shit.
first down.
Watch out, man. 50. Set, hut. Set.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. Up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5.
Hey, I get set up.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Now 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
They run again with Dowdle. And he'll get it out here to
Ooh, that's the look. That's the road.
It's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
First down, Carolina.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
Go now. Black 40. 22.
Young, he's going to change it up.
Set, hut.
On the run, it's Dowdle. And he stopped immediately there.
Short gain, next 2 plays. Who do you think's excited about that?
Absolutely. This defense are saying go right ahead with those.
At the 34-yard line.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now.
Here we go. Yellow, black, shot. Smash. Blue, strike. Black,
Young. That's complete to Chuba Hubbard. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44.
A gain of 10 brings up 3rd and inches.
Well, this crowd trying to force a false start here. 3rd and inches. Now Young. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
I don't know if you need the big shot right there or not, because you've still got time to work some of the shorter stuff and try to get into field goal range. They did go for the big one there. It would have been nice, but it winds up incomplete.
Here it is. 4th and inches. Oh, they're changing this at the line. Young takes it on the snap.
No!
And he's not even going to come close to picking up the first. They stop
No!
at the line of scrimmage. A wall of bodies there. Nowhere to burrow through the line on the quarterback sneak. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position.
Oh, don't go nowhere, Eric. You've been sitting here cheering for your boy.
Now an
Cheer for his
audible here
ass.
with something else.
Nah, cheer for his ass. Yes, she was. Nah, yes, you know I was playing Brand the BP.
Now Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Yeah, Brandon. I'm going for your head, nigga.
Finds a way to come up with it. That might be your game winner, but it was not to be. The coverage was good, and it winds up incomplete.
60 red. 60 red. rail. Green jacket. Needle book 6. Mega.
Love. And he
Get
can't
through that
get it
bitch.
away. He's taken down. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long. Facing some long odds here if they hope to convert, as they're well behind the original line of scrimmage.
Yellow. Drill quick blaster. 6.
Love looking to throw it.
Come on.
Incomplete. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well have run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. Here we go. This is 4th down.
Here, red. Cycle. 50. Green. Slide through. Ready.
Here's Love. He's going to try and go deep again. And it's knocked away and incomplete. And we've got free football. 4 quarters done, and we're dead even. We'll have overtime after this timeout.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
So the Panthers going to get the football first here in overtime as the kick is away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And last time, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game, and sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out.
Let's go now. Red, 38. Ready.
Now here's Young. They'll get this complete to the running back, Hubbard. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 13 yards, first down, Panthers. Back-to-back completions, and that puts them in enemy territory.
And we're always looking for that elusive turn momentum, aren't we? And I think they're building it with the back-to-back completions. Now they feel like they can either take a shot or continue to build it the way that they're doing now. Safe throws, get it to their playmakers, and see what happens.
A good pickup there, 26 yards. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Young here, you can see, changing the play.
Set, cut.
The broken tackle could not free him as he's brought down at the 10-yard line. Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper.
It's now 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 from the 10.
Here we go, set. 33. Set.
They'll run out of the gun. It's Hubbard. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5.
I really like the vision he displayed on that play because he saw there wasn't a lane to completely break off a huge gain. So he found where there was the most space and got what he could. A nice dirty run that's a positive play for the offense.
Yo, I want to shoot this shit.
It was incomplete. Was that the incorrect read or just more in air on the throw by the quarterback?
I lean more towards the latter because it seemed like he was open there, just missed him on the throw.
And a tough one to miss because now you're dealing with a 4th down.
60 red. 60 red. Cut, cut.
They'll try and run for it.
Chica!
Not going anywhere. They stop him for no gain.
Fuck up.
Okay, but so I ain't got to do all that yet.
No, you don't understand. You don't understand. You don't understand.
I ain't got to do all.
You don't
Packer
understand,
offense
man.
ready to get their next
This
drive
shit done
underway.
got serious.
Well, their defense, they did the important thing. They
You
got
don't
the stop.
understand,
They
baby
didn't
girl.
allow a
This shit
point,
done
but
got serious.
now they're backed up here pretty far, Charles. Going to need a significant drive to try to get into position for the game-winning
I
field goal.
want shit from
Yeah,
wild
don't
off.
you think that defense is on the sidelines right now saying,
They tried to let him get that on me.
we did the
They tried to let him get that on me.
kept us in
Arrogant.
the game. Find the way
They tried to let that D lineman
at least
take
get in
that
field goal
bitch.
range and get us a win.
Let's go.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
That's the only thing about goal line standing, nigga.
Yellow.
You gotta
It's Love now back near his goal.
fight off your
Quick slant to Watson.
own goal line, gang.
The thought that they put into their passing game,
That shit
because
tough.
it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
10. Red. 38. Slice. Black.
The Panthers are going to take
Had what I
another
wanted.
timeout.
Fuck.
They'll be down to just one remaining as we step aside here in overtime.
Ready.
A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down.
Striker. 3-3. 45. White. Ready.
Throw right side, hauled in by Dobbs. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. That time the conversion comes courtesy of the RPO.
And know what it did? It moved the sticks. Nice pickup on 3rd down. Even better decision.
Smash. Red. Black. Oh, green jack. Set.
Again, it's Love to Dobbs, and he holds it in. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Play fake. Here's Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And this one is incomplete. Keeping the aggression going on defense in overtime here on first down blitz.
You know you can get burned on it big time if they pick it up. But in this situation, they brought the blitz, put some pressure on the QB, and he wasn't able to complete a pass downfield.
Block 6. Mega. Red.
Where you going, nephew?
Ready?
To the air again, Love. And it falls to the ground.
Damn.
A nice job of bodying him up defensively.
You want to blow me up with a lighter?
Third down.
That's insane.
Come on, set.
Don't you really love
60
me?
red. 60 red. Mike,
I
one steal,
don't
black.
Let me talk.
You ain't here doing all this yelling and all that. Stop.
You don't understand.
Love now. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first.
This is more
That's the
than
third time on this drive that these two connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
Ready?
And they'll go on the ground.
With David to his slowly second
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because let's face it, you can't be predictable.
Hey, you not about to be
But
doing
the
that.
execution was
You not about to be doing that, bro. No, football player my ass.
Yellow. Hut, hut.
Here's Love. He finds his man complete. That's Jacobs. And they're going to have another first down as a tackle's made at the Panthers' 30. One overtime. How about two? We need another. We're still even. We'll switch sides and have that second overtime in just a
This is
moment.
a chess match. That's what this is. A good old-fashioned chess match. You figure
At this
dig?
point now, a field goal would
You
win it.
figure
They are
dig
in
me, though.
range. We'll see how they approach things on first down.
3-3 plus 33. Yellow. Black. Oh, green jack. Black shot. Set.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Short throw, he's got Kraft. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. Here's 2nd and 4 from the 24.
Here we go. Here we go. Yellow. 22. 10
And
seconds.
Love wants to shift things around.
Spike 60. Set.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs.
Yeah!
For the touchdown.
Yeah!
In OT. We needed extra time to decide this one. Rushing score at OT.
Yeah!
All throughout, really just a great game to witness.
I agree, and the whole time we were watching and working on this game, I had it in the back of my head. We could get to overtime. Just the way this game went, the ebb and flow of it all, and then to get there and finish it what I would call old school way, a running play, because in today's NFL, we throw the ball to ring the bell, don't we?
Not there. They ran it in. And again, just a great, great game that we bore witness to. So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Packers are winners here as we say so long from Lambeau.
Yeah, Brandon. Ready, me? That was the plan. My defense came up beating on them goal back and 1 yard stop, dog. Yeah, I was on that shit. right back the fuck up, bro. I feel like that's I just go make this down the field. Let's go. You don't like it? Yeah, good shit, man. Oh, yeah, I got a little respect for you. Like, damn. My defense was hit, though. We was hitting, though, bro. We was hitting. Like, we could run that bubble screen. I'm going to expect the nigga. I got to line back from the safety coming up, smacking that nigga. I been covering that. I got him in the tank. If I pinch him in that nickel 2-4 and contain him and stand up. He's coming down so hard. Oh, he's running. Oh, yeah. Safety, now I got that linebacker. Yes. Yeah, I be having him scream. I speak that in. I look at Big Ten, I stay in zone, switching my zones up, and then I send that bitch on the critical down. That nigga gonna come through fighting. Oh, yeah. One second. Man, let me get this 2K. How much is that shit right now? It's super cheap. It was just 60% off when I should have got it at $30. You know what I did? That $30 when you did it too. Bought the $3 subscription for the yeah. I'm like, fuck that 2K. Let me get 3 months. I can pay $60 and get the whole year shit, bro. I thought it was maybe 60 or whatever. It ain't 59.99. Let's do it. I just punched DP and double overtime. Oh, you watched it? Hey, I'm nice, though. The Panthers is crazy. They know that you said they trash? Man, he had them niggas balling, bro. They were still giving me hell. I'm finna fuck you up. Okay. 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 I'm finna fuck you up. Fuck you up. Oh, you wanted to watch my game and see what I be doing? You a slick motherfucker, right? Wow. No, I'm fucking with you. I don't care about none of that. Hey, you know I ain't running nobody but them Packers. Stop playing. Oh, you trying to bring out them big boys. That's when you mean business. This your favorite team right here.
There's a look at one of the most iconic sports venues in the lower 48, built back in 1957 under the title of City Stadium. We are at Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Green Bay Packers.
Hey, Rock, you need to do the rankings right now and fuck everybody up, bro.
And off we go from Lambeau.
You need to do the football rankings in the group and fuck everybody up with them bitches right now.
For a touchback.
All right, bet. No, man, you can't say two straight. You got to two straight me. If we go 1-1, you got to still do it. Now, if you two straight me, you ain't got to do it. Bet. at halftime.
Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snap a night thing, change bouncing to the groove. All body that's the new move. Where I'm from, she like to go jump. I'm smoking up the gang, I'm seeing how it's done. I ain't showing it what they call it. She said the pool palace, I straight from rank head. I said you're good at what you do, just do, and you're cool.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On the first snap, here's Mayfield. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. From the 43, here's 2nd and 2.
Come on, Lord, make it in.
Throwing, Mayfield. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That's good for a first down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Hurry! 180!
Now Mayfield. And he's got his man in stride.
You won't get that no more.
Able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. Looking for his running back, and he's got it.
Let's go.
2nd and 10. To throw, Mayfield. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road.
First and goal, Tampa Bay.
Pistol. Hurry! Up! Watch out!
Mayfield. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Only a yard on the completion. It's 2nd and goal.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line.
Up! Hurry! 180!
Here's Mayfield. And a quick throw here that's complete. They call it a loss of a yard there. And that will lead to a 3rd and goal. Mayfield looks to throw. Now the pressure gets there.
Keep singing that manipulative shit.
Inside the 20 at the 19. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Working out of the gun.
Oh my God, dog! Why did he? Thought I put him in the soft spot, dog.
From 19 yards away. And the Buccaneers have
I had to put him in. If he ain't put him in the soft spot, what the fuck did I put him in? Oh, curl flat.
Quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the
Don't worry
in the
about
first quarter, and they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last point. Ended up in the end zone. Because a lot of teams like those long drives, especially to keep their offense off the field, right? Keep the ball away from them. But they finished it with a touchdown. That's the exclamation point. Now, flip it over defensively. They've got to slow that down somehow, right? Maybe they need to be a little more aggressive. Maybe a few more pressures towards the quarterback.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Love going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
Ready.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. Now a run here off the RPO, he'll keep it. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
I guess we got a good idea about what the game plan is for attacking the secondary. No beating around the bush with this crew. His first throw of the game is a deep shot, and it connects. That's a tendency breaker right there because normally you build up to the big shot, but not in this case.
Oh, fighting off the defender.
Run that bitch to Jacobs.
It will take us to the end of the first quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Oh, yeah.
Got it.
2nd down and a little more than a yard here. And now Love going to change things up.
Yellow. Smash. Red. Cut.
On 2nd and a yard. Love. That one caught downfield by Watson. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. That goes for a gain of 31.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
Stop short. Down at the
You can't tell him that soft. And y'all let him stop. Come on now.
Clause 10.
Jacobs will score. Touchdown, Packers.
What a luxury it is to be.
I want to give you no respect. We take your shit, bro. Take that shit. The fuck these niggas think this shit is, bro.
Finishes off this drive with a touchdown run.
Never been shooting nothing. What did we do? Oh, shit. Put too much weed in that motherfucker.
On here, Brandon McManus for the point after. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback And they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Mayfield now. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The Bucs passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Mayfield to throw it. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll make it second down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll run the draw with Irvin. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up first and goal.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. And Mayfield just getting the play off. And it's caught at the 7-yard line. That's good for a gain of 6. 2nd and goal. Irving is into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Allah.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Great job to put themselves in front, and now see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. McLaughlin for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Sure is.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. And they'll run it here. And some room to run now.
Get the fuck out of my way, man.
Midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
Red cycle.
Throwing. Love. Pass caught. That's Golden. And he gets us one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Another first down there as this one goes for 25.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a first and 10.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
It's fucking crazy, man.
Black 40. Spike.
Love, he's going to
It's
change
fucking
the play
crazy,
here.
man. You know that, man.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
This your block.
Swing that out wide to Jacobs. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
Like me.
At the 2-yard
Set,
line.
hut. Red 38. Flight blue 6. Method.
Look at that man going.
Ready?
Now Love. Touchdown, Packers! Tucker Kraft as the first half is winding down. And the Packers have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
I don't think it's any state secret to know what they were saying before the start of this drive. Let's go and punch one in the end zone and go into the halftime feeling a heck of a lot better about ourselves. Let's go get this done.
Yeah, tie things up, and then you got a brand new ball game.
Better tighten up, Nate.
This is good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
Brendan McManus to kick off.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
A boost here to start the drive after the penalty. It's 1st and 5.
180! Hey, alert, alert! Alert, alert! Hurry! What's that?
He'll look to throw. And he hits him in stride.
I'm fucking right.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
22 yards. First down.
Hurry! 180! Hurry, hurry! Hurry, hurry! Hey, alert 33! Run, run, run. Stop!
They'll set up a throw. Across the formation, he finds Godwin. And the timeout comes in with 2 seconds remaining. So they can trot out the field goal unit for the try before we hit the lockers.
Buccaneers field goal. A 37-yard attempt.
And his kick is right there. It's good. And that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. A field goal, the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this third quarter. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football. And now the team trailing here will start with in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half,
How about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Set. Ready.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he's able to get across midfield.
Zero, you ain't get nobody there.
A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Well, Love wants to shift things around.
43. Yellow. Ready.
From just shy of midfield. Love.
Well, they didn't even attempt to block nobody. Matt, what the fuck was that?
3rd and 15.
What was that, man?
And now they'll audible to something else.
Flash. Red. Slide blue. Hut.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That is caught. Touchdown, Packers. Christian Watson, 59 yards. And the Packers have taken the lead here this third quarter. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. There ain't limits out there, and off he went. That wasn't a bunch of chasing.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same as what they plan to do on offense.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's not locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Regular. Hey, alert 33. Up, up.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man.
And you step too slow.
They're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
A gain of 21 yards. And the Buccaneer first down.
Point it right. Done.
And again, it's Mayfield. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the Packers' 34-yard line.
In motion goes the tight end.
King. Pistol. One time.
From the gun, Mayfield. Look at Mike Evans' way again, and he's got another one. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans, 34 yards. And the Bucs have retaken a third quarter lead. So a very strong first drive in the second half, Charles, as they've turned that halftime deficit into a third-quarter lead.
They were pretty purposeful there, weren't they? Measured in their approach. The boy executing awfully well, moving the ball down the field.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that gives him a 3-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They had gotten the lead with the opening drive touchdown in the third quarter. Now they relinquished that lead back. Could be in for an interesting second half.
It certainly appears that way, doesn't it? Almost turning into one of those pendulum games, right? Where it swings back and forth.
Oh, what the?
It changes that. Maybe it puts it on.
Dog, what the fuck was that?
Well, this at least is the right idea.
I'm trying to audible.
He had just one target in the first
That
half.
was some bullshit.
Incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
Come on, set. Yellow.
And now Love going to change things up.
Check, huh?
Quickly out wide, this is Watson.
You a clicking off motherfucker. That nigga clicked off fast as hell.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Drill, 52. 6, blaster, 6. Ready, ready.
Love looking to throw it. He'll try and do this himself. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling.
It certainly appears that he's been able to get a read on how they wanted to contain him in this game. He's seen some places where he can beat them in big spots, and right there, he slides in with ease for the first down.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here.
Smash, steal, black. Hut.
Love now. And this one too low.
Coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that run, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. To throw now. Here's Love. That's caught downfield. It's Golden. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air. Nice chunk of yardage there. And then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
He'll get a nice chunk there. The first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the Buccaneers 16-yard line.
Before they can snap it, time runs out on this third quarter of play. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second down and 4.
Set, ready. 33, yellow. Watch out now, 50 Fury. Slide smooth. Hut, hut.
Glove. The connection with his running back, Josh Jacobs. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
Set, hut. Hut, hut.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he's getting the first down as he gets it to the 8. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal.
Ready.
Oh, how about this on 1st and goal? And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Matthew Golden, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Packers answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Plenty of scoring here of late, and our lead changes hands now in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, they just gave up a touchdown on the other end, so they knew they were time getting short. They had to put something together here, and they were able to do so and retake the lead right back.
McManus's point after is good, and that will make this a 4-point game.
McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. On the ground, it's Irving to start the drive.
Oh, come on, man.
Down the left sideline.
Slip ran the fucking option, though.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Good play call. That nigga ran a fucking option, though.
And the Bucs use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the 4th. So minutes after giving up the lead in the 4th quarter, they say not so fast. Big play, and they grab that lead right back.
Talk about a seesaw game. Up, down,
This nigga
up,
ran
down.
the
Did you ever
fucking
seesaw? Did you play that
option.
when you were
Oh,
kid?
yeah.
Huh?
Out on the playground, absolutely.
You had to make
You
sure that
crazy,
you matched your
bro.
weight, though, on the other side, though, right? Otherwise, you could be up in the air a long time.
By the way, we're not done in this one. I think we're set up for an exciting finish.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter. The pressure gets to
Man, that's cool. Shot through that bitch.
Well, they're in some hot water now after that
Ooh,
sack.
shit,
It's
shit,
2nd and
man.
21. Well, he's going to change the play here.
Claws red. Edo blue. Smash red.
Throwing on second and long. Love. Throw right side, hauled in by Dobbs. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down.
That's good. For our Packers, first down.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Now they'll change things around before the snap.
White. Drill green.
Here's Love. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Able to connect with Jacobs. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
That's a nice job right there, partner, because they were able to work down the middle of the field, working in the seams, because I think defensively they were guarding the sidelines, trying to keep them from getting out of bounds. They took what they gave them, and it was successful.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Hunt. Green jack. Blue stripe. Black shot. Black ultra. Hunt.
Here's Love. Same target. It's Jacobs again.
Bottom line, 2-yard gain's just not going to cut it in this situation. You've got to move the ball downfield in order to have a chance.
Defense will give him that the rest of the way.
Let's
Second
make
down,
it live like
8
me.
yards to go.
Let's go. 60 red. Red. Claws red.
Love looking to throw it. Slant route, he's got Dobbs. Into another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 24-yard line.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, to watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now.
Yellow. Trouble. 38. .22 needle. 6. Mega. Seal. Rail. White. Ready.
Love. He finds his man complete. That's Jacobs. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout.
Goal at the 7-yard line.
Here we go. 52 blue. Shot. 17. Set.
Jacobs going to try the middle. A good display of power, but ultimately it gets him just inside the 5 to the 4 and no further. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
32. Ready.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth. Wow. Now McManus for the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Makes the score Packers 35. Buccaneers 37. Brandon McManus kicking off for Green Bay.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Mayfield to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll be taken down as that'll net him only about a gain of 9. Mayfield.
Oh, my God. Oh, my.
And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages. Charles, that drive was perfect, methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive, because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. This is 1st and 10.
Set, called red. Yellow, grill, green. Edo, blue.
Now Love. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Ready. Black 40. Red, yellow. Hut, hut.
Love. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Yeah!
25.
Shut up, nigga. They can't fuck with you, boy. They can't fuck with you, BJ. Yeah. What you got to say, right?
It's a complete blowout, but instead
yeah.
every single one of those in this close.
They can't fuck with you. I swear to God, they can't fuck with you. That nigga that punched me and kicked me all in the back, man. He said all that to me. Yes, he did.
So that'll do it for us.
Oh, I ain't good. Nigga, is you good?
All the hard-working men and women on our crew.
Yeah.
You've been watching the NFL.
That nigga right.
EA Sports. The
He
Packers
heard.
are winners here as we say so long.
I'm that bitch on him.
Here, let me catch up best off. Bye-bye.
Hold on, like I need 2 minutes right quick. Hold on. My son go.
I think it's very
Right there.
That's right. On top. It's tricky. That's right. On time is tricky. It's tricky. It's tricky to rock around. That's right. On time
really. All they just say is, or spend some time and rock a rhyme. I said it's not that easy. It's tricky to rock around. That's right, on time it's tricky. It's tricky. It's tricky to rock around. That's right, on time it's tricky. Tricky. In New York, the people talking try to make us rhyme. They really hawk, but we just walk because we have no time. And in the city, it's a pity, cause we just can't hide. Tinted windows don't mean nothing, they know who's inside. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time it's tricky. Tricky. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time it's tricky. Tricky,
What, Nick?
When I wake up, people take up mostly all of my time. I'm not singing funky, ringing, cause I make up a rhyme. I'm not bragging, people nagging, cause they think I'm a star. Always tearing what I'm wearing, I think they're going too far. A girl named Carol follows Daryl every gig we play. Dizzy, Dister, and Dismister, now she's shocking Jay. I ain't lying, girls be crying, cause I'm on TV. They even bother my barber, cause he's down with me. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time it's tricky. How is that? Tricky. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time it's tricky. We don't use a sim on your own. They offer and latch it, but we just leave it alone. It's like jaw, but we don't quit. Keep on rock shot, cause this is it.
Here, don't touch this place. Here.
Go, shorty, it's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give cause that's your birthday. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in that. I ain't in the making, so come give me a hug. If you're in the getting, you can find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in that. I ain't in the making, so come give me a hug. If you're in the getting, when I pull up out front, you see the Benz on dubs. When I roll 20 deep, so it's probably in the club. Now that I roll with Dre, everybody show me love. When you sell like Eminem, you get plenty of groupie love. Look, homie, ain't nothing changed. Roll down, G's up. I see exhibit in the cutting, man. Running, man. Watch how I move, you mistake before I play up. Been hit with it, but I don't walk with a limp. In the hood, in the lady saying 50, you hot. They like me, I want them to love me like they love pop. But holla in New York, show to tell you I'm local. When the plan is to put the rap game in the choke. I'm really focused, man. My money on my mind, got a meal out the deal, and I'm still in the grind. Now shorty says she feeling my style, she feeling my flow. A girl from Wooded, they ready to find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the I ain't in the making, so come give me a hug. If you're in the getting, you can find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit. I ain't in the making, so come give me a hug. If you're in the getting, my flow, my show brought me to go. That brought me all my.
Get that. Baby J. We're showing them to your mom here.